Y'all need to get that Just Tea. It is absolutely 10 out of 10 phenomenal. Hello, welcome back to my Ebony Tower. I'm Gloria. Y'all showed up. Not like 366 subscribers. I want to thank you all for viewing that last video. I think that's the most views I've ever gotten on a like what I eat in a week kind of video. So thank you. I am so hyped, very hyped, okay? Yeah, I got my hat on. I just twisted my hair up and washed it this morning. Made some delicious tea and some delicious, I guess it's avocado toast with egg and creamed honey. If you all have never had creamed honey, it is the best thing. I got that from Farmer's Market, which you'll see in this video. It's just another little what I eat in a week if you're interested. My niece's birthday, she turned 9, and just a couple days in my life, you know. We weighed in this morning. We're working on it, right? So I got the avo toast. I like sweet and savory. So as you can see, I put that creamed honey. I put some avocado, just half, a little bit of my aglio olio. I'm salivating. A little bit of, what is that? The onion, pickled onion, and then my little omelet pan. I love that. Some cheese and 1 egg, and it's like, come on, delicious. Let's take a bite. The bread is a cracked wheat, some kind of wheat sourdough. So I just eat 1 slice for 110 calories. So yeah, that's about it. We're finna get into this video. It's kind of a shorter video. Not much going on, just a week in my life, sharing what we eat. So hope you all enjoy. Consider subscribing, and thank you for watching. So tonight we're making a hearty and delicious meal, steak bites with potatoes. It is so quick and easy. We're just going to season our potatoes, sit them to the side to marinate, girl, and then we're going to brown and sear our steak bites until they're nice and brown. I'm using bouillon, but the recipe does call for beef stock, so you can use what you want. We're just gonna make a garlic butter with thyme, some salt, pepper. I put garlic powder. I believe I put minced onion. I'm actually really been loving minced onion in my dishes. Girl, look at that char. Look at that. That is the flavor, okay? And we're going to pour a little bit of broth just to release all the delicious, yummy sauce. You see that? That's flavor. Don't be leaving that stuck to the bottom of the pan, okay? That is delicious. Then I'm gonna put the meat and potatoes in my crock pot. I'm doing meat, potatoes, and then meat. Then we're gonna pour the garlic butter over the top, and then we're going to put the stock in and cook it slow and low, baby. I should have added more liquid, but overall the meat was so tender and quite lovely. Recipe linked down below. The meat is so tender. Everything's fork tender. I did just add some peas to go with it, but yummy, yummy. Let's take a bite. But look at that meat. It is tenderoni, baby. I barely touched it, and the flavor is on point. Some hot sauce, linked down below. All right, so it is Wednesday, hump day. I'm gonna make some chicken cutlets. I'm just gonna saute those up. I have the seasoning mixed here, and the kids are gonna pair that with Annie's mac and cheese, and then I'm just gonna have my cutlets with I think I'm gonna slice some peppers, some onions, and cucumber, and just have like a lettuce wrap. I'm kind of in the mood for that. I'm hot, and that's like a cooling food item. So yeah, let's cook that up. Just have salt, pepper, seasoned salt, black pepper, some smoked paprika, garlic powder. I already poked holes in my chicken. I always do that. And I'm gonna put the seasoning and just kind of let that marinate while I wash the dishes. I'm just gonna saute these really fast, and we're just gonna season both sides. Yum. I'm so addicted to true crime. If you guys are into it, you should look at Nightmare Feelings on YouTube. Their videos are so eerie and crazy.
He never could have imagined that.
Comment down below if y'all used to put your mac and cheese on the fork. So for a little breakfast moment, I'm gonna have one of these smoothie bowls. I keep these in the freezer. This one I've never had. It's the Pattaya brand, which is so good. This is the Immunity, which is passion fruit, mango, pineapple. And I just take it out and thaw it for a little bit. I like this texture. It's frozen, but still mush mush. And then it does come with this granola, but I don't like that granola. I used my own granola. Okay, so I like to put either, I love the Catalina Crunch if you guys have never had it. This is the honey grams. This is the blueberry muffin, which is so crunchy and delicious. But for today, I'm gonna use the oats and honey, great value. The kids like that one too. And then I go ahead and add my chia seeds and a little bit of flax seeds. Is she focusing? Flax seeds, and then I'm gonna add probably some blueberries, and the number one thing is the peanut butter. What is happening? The peanut butter. I love peanut butter. So that's just gonna be my little quick breakfast. Yeah, it's kind of high in sugar, but it's fruit. What are the macros? Let's see. And I just put the seeds and everything on there and kind of mush it in. You do sit these out for like a couple of minutes, and then sugars, obviously. Total carb 48 grams, dietary fiber 10 grams, total sugars 20 grams, additional sugars 5, protein 1 gram. Without the topping, it's 230 calories. With the topping, 300. So whatever, it's like a snack, it's like a breakfast, and this is what I'm gonna have. Yum. Delicious.
In custody, often threatening correctional officers and refusing to prepare for his hearing. He was declared mentally unfit to stand trial. 24. On the first day of January 2019, authorities carried out a welfare check at the Ivan 6 home. What they
delicious. Got the body butters. Jasmine, cherry, tropical. Of course, I have to get some hot sauce. Thank you. This is what I came for. Hi. I'm here for this. The creamed honey. So we are back from the farmer's market. I want to show you all what I got in this cute little bag. So you saw I got the hot sauce. So I'll link everyone I found down below. This is the Insomnia hot sauce, pork sauce, nectarine habanero. I love supporting local people, small businesses, especially for lotion and body butters. Mindful Secrets, shea butter, jasmine, amber, handcrafted with clean, natural ingredients. I don't know, there's just something about the body butters when they're made by individuals. This is, look at that. I don't get this kind of hydration and moisturization anywhere else. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. You're not going to get that with no Bath & Body Works. Sorry. I've only gotten shine and moisturization like this from a woman-owned, small-owned, black-owned business. Okay? So yes, I'm going to be linking all of these down below because it's going to be winter. It's going to be cold. We're going to be ashy. There's no way around it. Get you a body butter that's going to keep you moisturized like this. I'm here for it. I'm excited. Okay, then I did have to get some pound cake, coconut flavor pound cake. So good. I sampled 2 flavors. This is the coconut, and then I sampled the, what is it, 5 ingredient, girl? It was delicious, okay? And then lastly, the whole reason I went was the creamed honey wildflower. I think I'm gonna make biscuits. I've never had whole wheat biscuits, so I'm gonna try and make whole wheat biscuit. I'm gonna slather some of this on top. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal. So I'm gonna make a strawberry cake. These are the ingredients you just use. I'm not making it from scratch. You use a white cake mix and strawberry gelatin, and then I'm gonna fold in fresh strawberries, and then we'll do a cream cheese frosting. I realized I only have a square pan. I used to have 2 round pans, but I don't know what happened to the other one. So we're gonna do square and see what happens. I'm gonna try and cut it. Can I help you? Can I help you? What's the matter? You want some cake? Yeah? You need strawberry cake? Okay. Okay. So I don't know what happened to the other round one, so we'll just do a square. We'll cut it and see what happens. It's my niece's 9th birthday, so we're just gonna have some cake. Yummy, 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 yummy. Pro tip, you've probably heard of taking some flour and putting it in fresh fruit like blueberries, strawberries, if you're putting it in your batter so that it doesn't just pool. It helps it to stay within the batter and not float to the bottom.
Continues to describe how things escalated from there when he snuck out from his grandparents' home to meet with Britain. And it was far more disturbing than anyone ever predicted.
125 store for the win. This came out super cute. I mean, the cake isn't perfect, but it tastes bomb.com. Delicioso. All right, that was a success. We had a really great time. Everyone loved the cake. You guys need to make that cake. Recipe link down below, baby. All right, y'all, we had such a great time for my niece's 9th birthday, but I'm finna call it a night and go to bed. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.